cranking up the radio, playing old Hank, and it ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chance it, kissing that.
Hello farmers, and welcome back to Hinterland. Just wrapping up the barley harvest as you have been watching here. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a full trailer, but it's getting very, very close to 120,000 liters. I think all of this is going to go over to the bakery. I'm going to pile that on in there and make some flour with it. And what we don't use out of flour, we can go ahead and sell some when November comes. We do need some to make the cakes, but not that much. But I really have no other use for the barley currently. I mean, I could throw some wheat, barley, and more of the oats into the grist mill and make grain grist. We could probably sell that. That might actually make us more money that way. It might actually go through it a little bit quicker. So maybe I won't put this into the bakery right away. I'll hold on to it for an episode or two until I really figure out what I want to do with it. Because right in front of us, we do have our wheat field that we gonna have to harvest, I assume, next month. So maybe I'll see what all of our totals are in the grain and figure it out from there. Which is probably the wise thing to do, because I can always put it in the silo and take it out of the silo. I could always put it into the bakery, but I can't take the barley back out of the bakery. So once it's in the bakery gets to keep it and do with it as it pleases. Which is basically only make flour. I think that's the only thing it can do with it. But anyways, yeah, we're just about done with the barley harvest. Almost got done with the entire field and not missing any spots. But the header had a problem, as you can see right there. So I'll have to go and chop that up. Not that big of a deal. I mean, I was actually surprised I haven't missed more spots. But the header just can't bend that well in certain areas. So, but we're getting there. We're almost done with the barley harvest. And then I think we're going to go ahead and sell the raw coffee beans. I did look on the Giants forum where you can see where mods are in testing and all that. And I didn't see the coffee beans mod in testing. It doesn't mean that they're adjusting it or anything. I don't know what's going on. So I'm pretty sure, though, that the prices are reversed. That's got, or why would you want to roast them? I don't know why. Or maybe we're being roasted ourselves with a joke. I'm not too sure. But we're going to go ahead and sell the raw coffee beans today, I do believe. Because I would like to pay off the $100,000 per month that I kind of set our goal for. It's going to be hard to get up that high, but we'll see what we can get to. And if you do hear any rumblings going on in the background today, well, I got some thunderstorms rolling through my area, so don't know if the mic picked up that last one there or not. But if you do hear some rumbling in the background, that's what's going on. Also looks like I'm going to finish up this harvest with still just enough fuel, probably get the combine down to the village and top it off with some diesel. Yeah, not quite wide enough to get this last little piece here. I'll leave the header right over here because, like I said, the wheat should be ready in the month of August. I was kind of thinking about buying some land this year and getting, well, maybe 2 pieces of land, getting some more grass for one, and also maybe just creating another field of like sunflowers or something we can plant differently. And we can always bring the sunflowers over, or even canola, to the bakery and make canola oil or sunflower oil. But it gives us another field to help out with our crop rotation, because sometimes the rotation isn't looking the greatest in some fields. When I mean not looking the greatest, I want to get over 100% in every field if possible. I mean, who wouldn't want over 100% in every field? Am I going to get every grain? Yeah, we got plenty of room of grain. Yeah, you can kind of see the terrain here is not the flattest. You can see why the header had a problem. If I get out, you'll see it a little bit better. But yeah, we were headed, I think we're headed this way. You can see where the combine was. So on the left, the header would have been probably a meter higher than what's on the right. So yeah, that could be a little problematic. Now, let's just come over here. Yeah, we should be able to fit everything into this trailer. This is a 120,000 liter trailer that we have. And we got 105,000 liters, so I don't think it's all going to fit in here. Because we almost got a full combine, which is 17,000. So it's not going to all fit in here. Not really going in the greatest here. Let's see if I can get it. Are we not quite even with the combine? The trigger must be a little bit off here. Let me see if I can get the trailer more under. There we go. Now it's filling up a little bit better. Let me come over here, and Franco is the one that was doing the baling today, or this afternoon anyways. And we'll dismiss him. Turn off the baler. And we're just going to go ahead and park this. Yeah, we might as well park it right over here. I'm just assuming the wheat field is what's next to harvest. But we got plenty of work to do today before we get to harvesting in the month of August. August will be next episode. Got a lot of things to take care of. All right, let me go ahead and jump into the truck. Yep, we got ourselves a full truck. Cover that on up. Then we'll go put this into our silo bunker. Then we'll come back, grab the harvester, bring it to the village, and of course top that off with diesel. That way we are good to go next month. So yeah, I want to get the coffee beans greenhouse back up and going. Just got to put some liquid fertilizer in there, and then I want to sell that. We'll go ahead and we'll let that unload into there. And while that's unloading, let's just go grab the combine. And to make it pretty clear where the header is, let's go ahead, we're just going to put it down here. Don't need to put it on the trailer. Just in time, the little red light on the fuel gauge is starting to blink at me. No excuse to run out of fuel. Done that once already in this series. I should blame the worker for it, but since I'm the farm manager and owner, it all falls onto me, right? Let's go ahead and we'll spin around here and we'll dump this into the silo, what's left. Then I can fold the combine on up. And let's go ahead and just turn off the truck. And let's go get some fuel. We can let this fuel up while we come back and, well, get back right back in the truck and take care of the greenhouses. Let's go ahead and fold this on up. Got to move some product around. We'll bring all the eggs over to the bakery so I can keep on making some cakes. We're not out of eggs, but we'll bring over what we got. The chickens are starting to produce a good amount of eggs. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this fall to get back to planting some more trees around the farm and the village. All right, fill that on up. All right, let's come over to the truck here that I just turned off. And we'll pull the trailer around by the wash station, I suppose. And let's see here. If I'm going to put liquid fertilizer into the greenhouse, I think I'm going to want to use the digestate trailer. And I'm guessing that's over at the BGA. Yeah, it's not there. All right, so what we'll do is let's grab the flatbed. And now the question I got is, on this greenhouse here, where are the coffee beans going to come out? Now, let me just double check on the prices to make sure they haven't adjusted themselves. Because now it's been up for about a month or two. Coffee beans. Where are thou coffee beans? So, yeah, 3,000. Where's the best place to bring them right now? Coffee Roaster Factory. I don't think that's where I want to bring them because that's our factory. Billy Buying Bulk is offering $31.15 for it. Yeah, and the coffee beans roasted are not even close to being the same price. And the best price is still way below the raw beans. That doesn't quite make any sense. But it is what it is for now. Let's go into here and we will go ahead and it says storing. And what we want to do is put that to spawning. Almost 50,000 liters. So we got some water. We just need some liquid fertilizer. And good. They're spawning over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So there are 1,000 liters per pallet. I think we can get all 50 on here. Should be more. That's 30. Yeah, we do got more. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so why aren't you filling on up? Here, there we go. Keep forgetting with the autoloader, if I go into the other menu and come back out and won't autoload, you got to take the straps back off. So this actually should be some pretty good cash. I think that's going to be all of it. Actually, we got 3 more. Or actually 2 more. I don't think we got enough for a third one. Alright, we're going to call that good. I think we're going to Billy Buys in bulk. Is that where we're going? Sounds good. Not the best price, but you know what? It's just sitting there. And yeah, I want to go ahead and, like I said, pay a little bit off this loan every month. We'll find a way. Take it easy, go around corners. Don't need to be tipping on over. Got to get to fertilizing the grass fields. I haven't done that since we mowed them. I'm not going to grab the eggs just yet because when I go sell these, I'll probably take the eggs with it. It's not a rush to bring the eggs over. As I was saying, we're not out of eggs, but just to want, you know, should bring them over there. That way we won't run out of eggs. Look at that money going on up. Well, we got enough to pay $100,000 off the loan. And even then some. Not too bad. 152,000 and 21,500 with our environmental score bonus. Let's come over to here and let's go grab the slurry tanker. Oh yeah, I need to empty out the flavored bottling milk company again, because I didn't grab it all last time. But now we doubled up the production of this, so this should be really, really good when we need more cash. And of course, we're just not making strawberry and chocolate milk, we're now making oat milk over here. And this should be some butter. Yeah, I got to bring the milk over from the cow barn as well and put that into one of those two factories. I think it's going to be the flavored bottling milk company, which is a little bit low. Looks like our factory is getting kind of full here. I don't know if it actually is, or... I mean, visually it looks like it's full, but I don't think we got 750 pallets in there, which that can hold. I'm guessing we'll be lucky to be half full. Alright, so we're more than half full. We're at 420-ish out of 750. So, yeah, we're going to have to empty that out sooner or later. Or put down another building, which I'd rather not do. So I think about 30,000 liters of liquid fertilizer into the greenhouse will be good. I think I put 20 in last time and it didn't quite fill it up. And those raw coffee beans were produced rather quickly. That's right, I got to smooth that corner out because I had to replace that straw factory last episode after upgrading the flavored bottling milk company. And just skip around here. So those coffee beans will pay off. Not the way I thought it would, but it's paying off. Let's see here. Can I... Oh, I gotta open this up. Be good. And then not herbicide, not water, liquid fertilizer. So much easier than buying it by the pallet at the store. Let's just do it like that. And from my testing on Solyndra with Omatana's hut, the price is just about the same. Alright, looks like that came on, so I didn't get out of room on that, right? No, okay. Out of space. Alright, we're all good here. Let me just double check on everything here. The BGA is empty. That's why that says that. Potatoes, yeah, we'll be getting that. Alright, so we're all good there. And I don't think the cows are going to have hardly any slurry for us because I just took that over not long ago. But we'll get it kind of set up. Let's actually open it up and I'll see how much is in here. Oh, wait a minute. 25. What did I do? Oh, it only holds 3,000 liters, not 30,000. Oops. Okay, that's quite a bit of liquid fertilizer left over. Double oopsies? I don't think I can unload this and it'll come out in pallets, right? I don't think that's a thing. I never tried doing that before. Do I actually have to open it and then unload it? Is that a thing? Close cover. Well, I could probably sell it. All right. What we'll do is, yeah. Okay. I got a plan. Stan. We'll take our weed sprayer. That should take herbicide, right? And I can spray the grass fields with liquid herbicide, and we'll use it that way. If I can find sprayers. Wait. Oh, no, that's right. I sold that. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's right. I sold that and the whole goof up when I bought. Yeah, okay. It's all going. Okay, never mind. All right, we'll just edit that part of the video. No, of course I'll keep it in. Let's go grab the milk tanker, and we'll take care of that. Just as soon as I thought I have an idea for everything, it all goes backwards. That's an interesting way that I parked up the milk tanker. Must have done that at night. Alright, let's see how much more milk do I got inside the cow barn. Ooh, a lot of milk. Still got like a full tanker and then some. Which one should I bring it to? Oh, definitely the flavored milk bottling factory, because we're down to about 17,000 liters. Still got 127,000 liters in the dairy. So, let's go make sure our flavored milk keeps on rocking. That's a lot of herbicide I got in that trailer. And even though the grass field needs fertilizing, I don't think it's going to use 30,000 liters worth. But now I need to use it. I think if I just sell it straight up, I'm not going to get my money back on it. So maybe I'll lease a sprayer and we'll do it that way. Yeah, so all the milk I got is going to go into this factory here. Oh, there it is. It's like, where's that trigger? So I got at least another tanker over there to bring over, and then about a third of a tanker. What I can do, though, just because I'm curious here, in stock, if we sell everything at the best price that we have, we got $2.2 million worth of material. A lot of that is, well, where's that all coming from? It's not the clothing. Clothing is only $300,000. Got a couple 200,000s right there. At first, I didn't think I was going to like this mod. When someone told me about it, I'm like, I saw it. What really good does this mod do? But it tells you a lot. Yeah, it's good to know that we got about $2.25 million worth of material sitting around on the farm. And let's go ahead and bring this back. And we'll let this fill up. And then we'll lease a sprayer for taking care of the grass fields. And we'll take the herbicide, or sorry, liquid fertilizer out of the tanker. Could have thought that was 30,000 and went in that greenhouse, but it's only 3,000. We all know, lately I goof up at least once per episode, that's a given. But I think the average is going up and up and up. Is that going to be close enough to fill up? It is. All right, let's go to the store and get ourselves a sprayer. I really haven't used a tow behind. I don't really need a tow behind. Well, the Hardy. 33 meter, 24 meter. Can't be too much to lease, right? What, like 4,000? Oh, even cheaper. 2,000. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go ahead and lease that. Wait a minute. Wait. No. All right, now we'll lease it. A little bit more expensive. That's fine. And we will use the Voltra. The JCB is over in the oat field with a trailer picking up straw bales. John Deere's over there. The case is over there, but we don't want to use the case. That's too much horsepower for what we're doing. Let's drop off the weight. Now, did I goof up again? Meaning, can I take the liquid fertilizer out of the tanker into this sprayer? Now, if I can do that, that way I can unload. I should be able to unload the liquid fertilizer out of the sprayer into pallets. And I can keep doing that. I'll have liquid fertilizer pallets everywhere. But I paid for it. I might need to hook up the truck to the trailer to unload it from there. But with this boom on the sprayer, it's not going to take us long to take care of these grass fields. Okay, so I may have to open up the tanker. Let's go get the truck again. And if this doesn't work, then I'll probably just end up selling the liquid fertilizer out of the tanker. Seems to give me an option to overload. Refill sprayer. So, yes, the lids have to be open on the tanker for that to work. I can probably turn off the truck, though. Yep, still taking it from there. So as long as the tanker is open, they'll refill. And then what I can do, like I said, we're not going to hardly use most of this fertilizer. But I can always empty that tanker into this sprayer. And then I should be able to empty the sprayer with a whole bunch of pallets. I'm hoping they're 2,000 liters per pallet, because that'll definitely reduce what we need. Alright, let's just go ahead and turn this on. And we'll take care of the grass fields. But as you can see, we're not going through that much liquid fertilizer, but at least I'll have a way to empty out the tanker. And what I'll do is I'll try to unload the liquid fertilizer pallets over by the greenhouse. Although I don't think I can empty the pallets into the greenhouse. I think I tried doing that before. It didn't quite work. But we'll make it work. We'll come up with a system. We'll come up with a way to get that liquid fertilizer into the greenhouse and just keep spitting out those raw coffee beans. So we'll save ourselves some money for a while on fertilizer since I already paid for it. Only on the grass fields, though, when we replant, of course, the drills and the planters will have solid fertilizer into it. And we'll fertilize the fields as we plant. Well, at least by me goofing up that way, we got to use a tow-behind sprayer, which is something I don't know when last time I actually used one of these. I usually go real big, or I just use the one that goes on the back of a tractor like we had before. And you can see grass is not taking that much fertilizer. This thing holds 4,000 liters and we've hardly used any of it. This is putting down the right application, I hope. I can check when I get done here. I haven't figured out how I'm going to mow the grass fields yet. I'd like to get the last cut in October. So we'll see how the cycles go. But the next two cuts, I think we're going to make hay out of it. I think we got enough conditioned grass to get us through the year. And then I can wrap those up to make silage at the end of the year. But I'm trying to push the farm in order to pay off the rest of the loan by the end of next season, which I think it's a stretch to do that. We owe $7.5 million left, I think. And we did see we do have like over $2 million in storage. But that's a far cry from what we need to pay off that loan. I mean, buying more land will help us out by getting more crop, but then I gotta pay. I forgot what the land is around here, like 80,000, or is it more than that? Whatever it is, and it's going to take a couple years to get the money back on that. So I wouldn't be too concerned about the working with here. You may see the booms at the end spraying liquid fertilizer down, but it shouldn't be taking any on the edges. It only should be spraying what it needs for precision farming, I think. It should be. Oh yeah, I kind of been forgetting about the stone pine trees up on the hill. Did they reach the second growth stage now? Because they look a little bit bigger than before. They're pretty prominent now up on the hill. You can see the difference. We definitely got plenty of trees on the farm. Don't have to worry about buying more land with trees on it and where to come up with some wood. We got plenty of it around. I mean, we got that hill over there, and we got those stone pines growing, which should produce more liters of wood per tree. And then, of course, we got that knoll right over there with a whole bunch of trees on it that we can go ahead and cut on down. I mean, I could upgrade the sawmill, but that's going to cause a problem with that being out of space in a factory, and I'll have to do what I do. But we do know the sawmill does produce a good amount of furniture, well, not furniture, prefab walls, wood beams, long planks, and planks. So if I double that production, because we do have enough trees, that could help us get to our paying off the loan by the end of next season. I give us like a 50-50 chance to do so, paying the loan off by next year. So nitrogen says it's perfect. Now let's go ahead and fold this on in so I can get across the river. While this is unfolding, let me go ahead and pay off that 100,000 per month that we want to do. We don't have to, but that's the thing I set us up to do. Yeah, 7.5 mil is what we owe, but now it'll be 7.4, leaving us with 67. So how much are the lots of land around here? Let's see. If I were to expand, where would I want to expand to? I think maybe putting a field out here. Or here. Yeah, 70. Well, we'll just say 80,000. Just shy of 80,000. So that's something to think about. More land. Like I said, we can plant canola, make some canola oil. Put that into the bakery. I was thinking sunflowers, but then I just realized I don't think we have gotten ourselves a header for sunflowers or corn. I think the first year we did corn, I think we leased a header for the Ideal Combine, which had some issue with the header. I don't know what it is about the Ideal Combines. They just don't like those modded corn headers too much. Am I going to get over that log pile? Yes, we are. I even noticed, though, when I'm just using the Honeybee 50-foot header on the Ideal Combine, those RPMs are peaked. But it works. Alright, so those coffee beans are paying off well. We got those back up and running. So if those keep producing like they do, we'll you know, like I said, that alone will almost do the $100,000 a day. But the cows with their manure and slurry and everything else, paying $100,000 off the loan every month should be the minimum. Some months we're going to pay a lot more. And once the cows start, I think we got 20 cows that are getting pretty close to start producing more milk. Although producing milk, we're not, we got enough milk already. The factories still aren't keeping up with it. Even though we've upgraded the dairy production like 6 times and now the flavored bottling milk company 1 time. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of liquid fertilizer left over because, you know, we did take 4,000 and put it into here. And I haven't gone through 1,000 liters yet. But at least, oh, I still got some hay bales over here. Sorry, not hay bales, but conditioned grass bales. And yep, I wasn't watching the booms. Oh, and then now I'm hitting the trees over there. Wonderful. All right, let's just fold it in. Help me out a little bit there. Kind of forgot about the hay bales, or not hay bales, conditioned grass bales still being out here. But I think the boom will go over them. If it went over the logs, it should go over those, and it's not going to stop the it's not going to stop the liquid fertilizer fertilizing the grass field. And looks like we can go right over the bales like I thought. Probably not the best thing for the bale to be just spraying liquid fertilizer onto it, because it's not going to really use it for anything. So the chemicals probably would just stay in there. Not really sure what it would do to a bale. But in Farming Simulator, it just goes right through and it will be fertilizing the ground and doing nothing to the bale itself. Oh yeah, I was going to mention that I should have put out a video yesterday morning. Giants is releasing info about the new map coming out in November. I just got the email a little while ago, so I got to make a video on it. For me, it'll be tomorrow, but the video, as this video goes live, that video should have gone out yesterday morning. Time travel here. But yeah, I just got the email a little while ago, so I got to make a video on that so I can release it in the morning. And yeah, so actually we're getting like 3 new crops. Carrots, I read it quickly. Was it carrots, turnips, and beets? Not sugar beets, just beets. So looks like some root crop harvest, more root crop harvesting is coming our way. The carrots, I think we kind of guessed on. And of course, the new map, I kind of forgot the name of the map, but I'll mention it in the video I put out yesterday. I'll be playing on that map when it comes out in November. And I think it's called the Premium Edition. Not like Platinum Edition, but it's a Premium Edition coming out. But I do believe if you bought the Year 2 pass, that should be included into it. But yeah, to be sure, just watch my video I put out yesterday, because I got to read the email again, and then of course just double check all the info before I publish it tomorrow, or for you yesterday. Yeah, looking forward to that. It seems like they're announcing it kind of out in advance. I mean, we're talking June. We're talking like what, half a year before it comes on out. But the new crop types look kind of interesting. New production buildings for the map itself. So I'm wondering if they're going to do something like they did on Silver Run. Maybe we got to build something. That'd be kind of interesting. I do like that concept. It was kind of fun to build a roller coaster on Silver Run. I don't know what they could do for like the new crop type for us to build something, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, it looks like different types of wildlife as well. In some still shots, I saw pictures of what I would call a stork. A bird. So we'll see what that has to do with the map, but yeah. Go check out the video I put out yesterday. I don't know if it's going to be a YouTube short video, or is it just going to be like a brief 5-minute explanation of all the info that's on there. Alright, so the grass fields are all set. This should be all set to go for nitrogen as well, which it is. Perfect. So now I could use this lovely machine to empty out all that liquid fertilizer I got to that tanker, so I can use it for other stuff. I'm pretty sure I could go sell the liquid fertilizer at one of the sell points and maybe get not quite the $1 I spent on it. But I'd rather just go ahead and empty it on out, and that way I got it around and we can keep pumping that into the greenhouse for the raw coffee beans. Because as we just saw, that did pay off rather well. So if I set up a quick little system here, okay, so I want to fill this up, which takes a moment, and then hopefully I can just, oh no, it's putting it back, okay, it's putting it back into the tanker. Hang on a second. Alright, so I'm going to have to come over to here, something like this. And hopefully they're at least 2,000 liters apiece, which I think they're going to be. They are. So let's see, I put in about 30. That took 3. So I got about 26,000 liters in there. So I'm going to have about 13 pallets. Probably more like 12 when I get done emptying this out. But I'll get that done in between episodes. And ooh, I'm inside the tanker. You know what? Let's grab the combine, full of diesel fuel, and I'll bring that over because next episode will be in the month of August, and the wheat should be ready. We got 3 fields of wheat, but I don't think all 3 fields will be ready for harvesting because I think I planted 1 field a month after, but that field will be used for whole crop silage, so we're not going to harvest it. We're going to mow it and then put it into bales and then wrap it on up for the sheep, the blah blah sheep. But the grass fields are all set. The barley, like I said, that we harvested today, along with the oats. I think I also put the oats in the silo as well, did I not? No, the oats we brought over to the flavored bottling milk company, which is a smart idea. But I think after we get done with the wheat harvest and everything, I'll look to see how much wheat, oats, and barley that we got in our own silo. And maybe we'll bring it over to the grain grist mill and make some grain grist out of it, because I think that sells for a decent amount. We do need some grain grist to feed the sheep in the winter months, but not as much as we got, so maybe make some more out of it and get some more money out of that building that we spent a good amount of money on at the beginning of the series. And of course, all these straw bales, I'll probably put into storage, but we can definitely bring some over to the straw production, which should be making a whole bunch of hats and all that fun stuff. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Hide inactive. I'm out of sugar beet at the sugar mill, so we need to bring that on over. This is looking good. I got more milk to bring over there, which is fine. And the straw, yeah, I got to go over there and empty that place on out and bring some more of that. We'll probably bring more of the straw over to the building, and yeah, we can see you're getting full. You just turned red. You're getting kind of full, but yeah, we're doing fine. But the good news is we did get 100 grand from the raw coffee beans to pay off our minimum for the month. So yeah, I'll probably go ahead and take care of the animals, take care of some things around the farm. And next episode should be the morning of August. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Hinterland. But until then, have a good one.